Have you ever tried to download a program and been asked to choose between a 32-bit or 64-bit version? It is a common question, but the answer defines the very limits of your computer's power. Today, we are diving into the brain of your computer to understand exactly what these numbers mean, and why 64-bit has become the new standard for everything from smartphones to supercomputers. To understand the difference, we need to look at the processor, or CPU inside the processor, are tiny storage areas called registers. The bit number refers to the width of these registers. Think of a register like a box that holds data the processor is currently working on. A 32-bit register can hold a smaller chunk of data, while a 64-bit register is twice as wide, allowing it to handle much larger values in a single go. Let's use an analogy. Imagine your computer's data is traffic on a highway. A 32-bit architecture is like a 4-lane highway. It works perfectly fine for moderate traffic. But a 64-bit architecture is like a massive 8-lane superhighway. It allows significantly more data to flow through at the same time without causing a traffic jam. This width is crucial when your computer is trying to do heavy lifting. Here is the most critical difference that affected users for years: memory. Every byte of RAM in your computer needs a unique address so the processor can find it. A 32-bit system can only generate about 4.3 billion unique addresses. That translates to exactly 4 gigabytes of RAM, even if you installed 16 gigabytes of RAM into a 32-bit computer. It would simply ignore anything above that 4 gigabyte limit. Now look at 64-bit. Because the address is longer, the number of unique addresses explodes exponentially. The theoretical limit for 64-bit architecture is 16 exabytes. That is over 17 billion gigabytes. In practical terms, this means the memory limit is virtually infinite for us today. This allows modern computers to run massive applications and games that eat up 16, 32, or even 64 gigabytes of RAM without breaking a sweat. So is 64-bit faster? Yes and no. For typing a document or browsing a simple website, you won't feel a difference. But for complex tasks, it is a game changer. Because the processor can handle larger numbers and more data per clock cycle, tasks like video editing, 3D rendering, and file encryption happen much faster. It is more efficient because it doesn't have to break large problems into tiny 32-bit pieces. Compatibility is another big factor. A 64-bit operating system is backward compatible. It can run both modern 64-bit apps and older 32-bit apps seamlessly. However, the reverse is not true. A 32-bit operating system is stuck in the past. It cannot run 64-bit software at all. This is why you might see Program Files and Program Files x86 on your Windows computer. To unlock the power of a 64-bit processor, you need the right software stack. It starts with the operating system. If you install a 32-bit version of Windows on a powerful 64-bit computer, you are artificially capping its performance and limiting your RAM to 4 gigabytes. Always ensure you are installing the x64 version of your operating system to get the full benefits of your hardware. The tech industry is aggressively moving away from 32-bit. Apple dropped support for 32-bit apps entirely with Mac OS Catalina and iOS 11. Google requires 64-bit support for Android apps, and Windows 11 now requires a 64-bit processor to even install. The era of 32-bit computing is effectively over, remaining only for very old legacy systems. To wrap up, remember these key points. The bit count is the width of the processor's data path. 32-bit systems are limited to 4 gigabytes of RAM, while 64-bit systems are virtually limitless. 64-bit provides better performance for heavy tasks and is the required standard for all modern software and operating systems. Next time you see that download option, you will know exactly why 64-bit is the right choice.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.